They've just battled all year long. Now 28 regular season wins. You know, it's pretty difficult at a place like this to do something that hasn't been done or tie something that's been done that's a milestone. And 28 regular season wins ties the most ever. So this has been a special team already through the regular season that I'm awful proud of. And there was a lot of emotion in this game, and I've been a part of a lot, 26 now, senior days. And anytime you're a part of the emotion, and I told the guys this, it just means you're invested, because if there's no emotion, you're not very invested in it. And I think you saw a lot of that today, is that I've just got a group of guys that, even though there's 3 seniors that we're awfully proud of and 2 senior managers, it's really a team. You know, that team isn't going to play in Pauley again. And so they can see these endings of things. And when you've got a team that's so invested like this team, that emotion comes out. And I'm obviously very, very proud of our seniors. They've been tremendous throughout their careers. Gerald has gone from competing on the women's team to walking on to our team to earning a scholarship this year. Really gave him a scholarship to say thank you for what he's done in the classroom, because he's just been excellent in the classroom since joining our team. Bryce and everything that he's been able to accomplish and not waver. That's been the thing I'm probably most proud of, is no matter what's been thrown at him, he's never wavered from doing what he does best, and that's be a great leader, be a great teammate, and do everything he can to help his team. And both he and Isaac has been phenomenal. Had to give up a year to come here. Both Isaac and Bryce were really a couple of our first guys on campus when we took over here. Isaac's 98 or 99 games and all starts speaks volumes of his consistency and what he's been able to do in his career. So Bryce and Isaac have meant a great deal to our program, not just what they've done on the court, but what they've done off the court, how they've handled themselves. Tremendous Christian young men that get it and serve others and do what they do very humbly. And so very appreciative of what our seniors have done, and very appreciative of what this team has done, because it's not easy in today's era to go 28-3 and do the things that this team's done. And we're going to give them 2 days off. Sunday and Monday will be off. And then we come back Tuesday mentally, physically fresh and ready to attack this postseason, get TJ back healthy, and excited about what we do moving forward.
What was that? I see Bryce walk across the court before the game. It seemed like he got pretty emotional.
Yeah, that's hard. You know, I probably should be done talking about it now, but you know, just for my sake. But you know, it's just hard. That's always the tough thing, and not just, you know, Bryce. I think it was the managers that hit me first, and Grant's Bryce's roommate, Johnny, who we call Belichick because he's from Boston and he's a huge Patriot fan. I think I went 2 years before I knew his name was Jonathan, because I just called him Belichick for 2 years. You get invested with these managers too, because they're here when players aren't. They're here in the gym when coaches are setting things up behind the scenes. The managers we're having senior stuff in our nutrition room, and I just talked to all of them, and the managers are in there getting that room ready. They just do all the behind the scenes. So kind of hit me even when those guys came at me. And then you got Gerald, Isaac, and Bryce. You know, it's the Hamilton family I've gotten to know since I moved here, and it's an incredible family. And Mom made me a German chocolate cake, you know, so Mrs. Hamilton, you know, the day her son signed here, she brought me a German chocolate cake, and I get one now in his last regular season game. So they've been a phenomenal family. And then to have all of our family here, we've got a lot of family and friends and former players, teammates and stuff that are in. So it's a very emotional time, because again, I know how much they've invested in it. I know the hours that they have spent in Pauley shooting, working on their game, and just getting better. And that's what's been fun to see, because both Bryce and Isaac have really improved each year that they've been here.